Good day, everyone. My name is Dimuti, and I'm presenting this project with Samanthi and Tushirani. Our topic is enhancing fraud detection at PaySecure using Power BI. We will show how Power BI can help PaySecure and fraud faster and find fraud faster, improve accuracy, and build more trust with its customers and partners. Mm, when we move to our next slide, it is our business context. Online payments fraud is a serious global problem, as everyone knows that. PaySecure handles thousands of transactions each day, which makes it difficult to catch suspicious activities by hand. The other one is our study looks at how simple, how low-cost tools like Excel and Power BI can make fraud detection more proactive, turning raw numbers into clear insights that managers can use for better decisions and uh, stronger controls. Next, moving to our next slide, that is the main part of our research, that is research objectives. We have set up five objectives. One is analyze transaction patterns, amount, type, and time to see what separates fraud from normal payments. The second objective is check how factors like transactions, amount, and location affects the chance of a fraud. Third one is use Excel and Power BI tools such as pivot tables and correlation charts to find hidden trends in the data. The fourth one is test whether simple analytical methods can still detect fraud accurately. The last objective is give secure practical recommendations for combining Power BI insights with its existing machine learning systems. Uh, the next slide is methodology and data. Actually, we used a data set similar to PaySecure's real transactions. It include both fraudulent and genuine cases and had details such as amount, type, time, device, and location. We use Power BI and Excel to create charts and see relationship between these factors. And finally, only about 5% of transactions were fraud. So we focused on a clear patterns that management can understand and apply in daily works. So I'll invite Samanthi to continue with the presentation.
Thank you, Dimuthi. So I'm going to talk about our findings that we have come across during our study. The first one is the transaction amount. Frauds make up to 5% of all cases, but high-value payments are 4 times more likely to be fraudulent. This means most fraud happens in the top 25% of transactions by value. Hence, we suggest PaySecure use percentile-based thresholds so large transactions get extra checking and approval before they are processed. The second finding is time of the day. About 62% of frauds happen between 10 p.m. to 6 a.m., where fewer staff are monitoring the systems. Fraud at night is slightly higher than during the daytime. This shows criminals take advantage of off-peak hours. So we recommend adding real-time alerts and a small night fraud team to watch transactions after hours. The third finding is transaction type and location. We also looked at types of transactions. Highest fraud rate is 5.19% in different areas and different devices such as ATMs, POS, and mobiles. But some cities had much higher fraud. Haridwar 6.7% and Guwahati 6.2%. So we advise PaySecure to use extra verification steps in these high-risk areas. Further analyzing, We also tested how changing the fraud alerts thresholds affects results. We use precision, recall, and F1 score to find the best balance between false alerts and missed frauds. Power BI chart showed that most fraud probabilities were between 0.7 to 0.9%, which means the model was performing well and gave reliable predictions. To continue with the presentation, I'll invite my friend Tusharani.
Thank you, Samanthi. The analytical insights. From all the analysis, we identified three key insights that will help PaySecure to understand how fraud really happens. First, fraud usually happens in large value transactions and during off peak hours. So, this shows that criminals often choose high amounts when there is less staff supervision, especially at night. So, by tracking both factors together, amount and time, they can predict when the risk is highest. The second, fraud rates are similar across all devices like ATM, point of sale machines, and mobile. So, but the location makes a big difference. Certain regions have clearly higher risk levels, meaning local factors like internet fraud groups or weak verification processes may influence those results. And thirdly, we learned that even with simple tools such as Excel and Power BI, yet it is possible to visualize trends, spot unusual patterns, and generate reports quickly. So managers can use these dashboards even day to day, make informed decisions without needing technical coding skills. So these insights prove that business intelligence is not only for data scientists, it's a practical management tool that makes fraud detection proactive, consistent, and data driven. Um, the strategic recommendations based on these insights, we suggest four clear strategies for PaySecure to strengthen its financial detection system. The first one is to integrate Power BI dashboards into daily operations. So this means every team can see live fraud statistics such as high risk locations, unusual transaction times, or customers with repeated alerts all in one visual dashboard. It keeps everyone updated and encourage quick action. And the second one is adopt percentile based transaction thresholds. Instead of using one fixed limit for transactions, Power BI can automatically highlight payments that fall in the top 10-25% for that day or region. So this flexible rule makes detection smarter and reduces manual checking. And the third one is strengthen of hour and regional monitoring, because we saw that most of frauds happen at night in a few hotspot areas. PaySecure should schedule more coverage during those times and add extra verification steps for customers from higher risk cities. The next one is combining BI data with AI models. The data and visuals from Power BI can feed into PaySecure's existing machine learning systems. So this mix of BI and AI will keep improving detection accuracy and help the system learn from new types of frauds. In concluding, I would say that our project shows that Power BI can turn fraud detection from reactive to proactive. It helps PaySecure see problems early, respond faster, and improve trust and compliance. In the short term, it reduces false alerts and losses. And in the long term, it creates a strong data driven fraud system that supports business growth. Um, that's all. Thank you so much.